get showed down like a cowboy. Dirty ass broad, ride me round like a cowboy. I'm the talk of the town, I'm a cowboy. Gun rounds and whiskey rounds, I'm a cowboy. Urgent man was a clown, no circus. Belt buckle big as fuck in his hermit. One thing I know.
But yeah, y'all, this ain't gonna be any video I ever made before or nothing like that, you know. It's just me talking to this camera, kind of talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might be able to take y'all 2 cents from it. I don't know, as I get older, I realize you could be real with somebody and keep it 100, you know, try to stay true to yourself as much as possible. But to a certain extent, there's no saying somebody will reciprocate that same way of being, and it sucks. But it's just a lesson you gotta learn, and I feel like I learned it the other day. And me sitting there being able to look back and just go over some things. Just pick and choose who you are keeping it 100 with, whatever, and never change yourself, no matter what. But I'm gonna at least tell y'all what happened. Bruh, when I got disrespected so bad the day that this happened. I've been talking to like this girl for probably like a month and a half or whatever. It was cool, was vibing, and then towards the end of where I am right now, I just peeped and realized something. I'm like, okay, she just started moving weird, and I pointed it out, and then I felt, everything was coming to an end or whatever. So I'm like, all right, at least drop my clothes off before you ghost me. And she kept her word. She was trying to drop my clothes off, but bro, this bitch dropped my clothes off on my porch while it was raining. Didn't say, I'm here, at the door, you can come get your clothes. None of that. She dropped my clothes off like right there, proceeded to get in her car and drive down the street. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? But in the end, that was a sign. I was done with her right there. Previous, but even then, I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck? I call her. She still dropped down the street, turning around. I'm like, why you drop my stuff off on my porch? It's raining outside. She was like, oh, I didn't know if you were home. You didn't answer. Just some bullshit. So I'm like, well, what's up? You don't want to talk. You've been acting hella weird, and I ain't fucking with it. Like, keep it on me. What's up? So she basically came down to it. Hey man, get out the grass. She basically came down to him and was like, I don't run a relationship. When the whole time, probably like the second week, she was already calling me babe, baby, and all this other stuff. So I'm sitting there trying to figure out, I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about? And telling me good morning every day after that. Like, some of these girls are just crazy, bro, and don't know what they want. So she had basically said she didn't want a relationship, and I'm like, okay, I appreciate you, finally telling me this. I'm just frustrated that you wasn't able to keep it 100 and be honest with me, because that's one of that I told at the beginning of every girl, if whoever I'm talking to, or even us just being friends in general, I want everybody to be honest with me. And I don't want no fraudulent, fake ass relationship with nobody, to the point where you can't be honest with me. You can't tell me what's going on or whatever it is. I feel like to live going around lying or just being not true to yourself, it's no way to live, bro. And it's a lot of people out there living like that. Don't ever switch up on who you are as a person. Your morals and your beliefs, don't ever switch up who you are. You know what I'm saying? After that, I just hung up, because it's like, I knew it was coming. Like, in certain parts of me being around her and hanging around her, I realized, I was like, this is probably moving too fast. I don't think I'm ready. It was my first time being in a situation like that and feeling that vibe. Me personally, I haven't felt that type of vibe in a while, so I was go head first and just see where things went. I'm not mad that I went through that experience. I'm happy that everything kind of did happen the way it did, because now I know you're either a blessing or you're a lesson when you come into someone's life, you know. But what really had fucked me up is the fact that how they felt, or, you know, the person wasn't able to tell me how she felt to my face, or, you know, was able to say it one-to-one. And that just, it made me not feel like a human being. It made me feel like, damn, like, that's fucked up. You don't care about others, Me, I feel like me as a human being and us being humans, we are on this earth to give, to care, to show love to one another, and learn from one another. And the fact that a person wasn't willing to at least give me, it's just, that really fucked me up. I really sat through. It was like, damn, do I have to change the way I am as a person just to be good, and just so I won't get, you know, affected, or, you know. And that really fucked up with me that whole night and the next day, because I'm like, I was nothing but real and kept it 100, and, like, you know, just tried to make someone better. Not make someone better, but I feel like this shit got me fucked up. But yeah, I ended up watching a video of Phantoms yesterday, and I was like, I done been through that situation like that, and what he literally said was so true. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna call this video. I kind of had already filmed it already, and it was basically me kind of coming down to the point where always trust your intuition. I feel like I should have did that. I should have, you know, made that a point in this video, but I'm fine now. But it's just crazy, bro. In the end, nobody really gives a fuck about you. I don't want to put it like that, but like, you just gotta watch who you give your energy to, and who you being good to. Phantom said that so fire, so I'm gonna probably just put that clip in this bitch. But other than that, y'all, I'm gonna start posting more. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get back to it. Man, I started hitting the gym. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get back to what I was doing.
All that being good shit, like, you feel me? Don't stop being a good person, but you know what I'm saying? But change you being good too. Realize who the fuck you being good to. You know what I'm saying? If niggas ain't giving you that energy, family, friends, whatever, whoever, nigga, like, fuck them. Don't stop being a good person. Don't do that. I ain't gonna stop being. I don't give a fuck. The saddest shit ever is that I actually considered changing, and I was so sad.